If you're watching this, I hope you're either one of my active subscribers or you yourself are a YouTuber. Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy AMJ here, and today we're going to be playing Geometry Wars. And I know you guys probably don't know about this game because it didn't really get too much attention, but it's a really fun game. It's one of those arcade, galactic shooters, alien bug squishing motherfuckers. It kind of reminds me of Galaga with a twist. It's actually a really fun game. If you guys ever get a chance to pick up a copy, you should probably do that because it does have a multiplayer. And if you look down in the description below, there rests my GamerTag. You can add me, we can play together if you ever want to. I've been really enthused to play this with somebody else, but it seems nobody owns this game, so I'm kind of left out. It's actually sucky because this is actually a really fun game, but that's besides the point. Today, guys, I want to go back over a subject I've touched recently, but it seems I have to touch it again to preach to my smaller channels out here, you guys. So basically what today's core subject is about is the fact that, guys, you are a smaller channel. More than likely, if you're watching this, you probably saw this and was like, oh, how to grow a smaller channel? I'm interested. You fell for the clickbait immediately. Guys, people that make those videos do not have an interest in helping your smaller channel. These are just little gimmicks that they use to draw attention to their channel, so you go over there and click them. Alright, you click the video and they're going to give you a whole bunch of fabricated bullshit that probably every other YouTuber and their mom has went over. They're going to give you some jank ass Captain Obvious type fucking points like, oh, well, you gotta be energetic in your commentaries and you gotta have thumbnails. No shit, nigga. No shit. People know this. You know the core basics to YouTube, you guys. If you want to grow a channel, if you really want to grow a channel, you have to be entertaining. That's all that it's about. It doesn't matter what game you play. It doesn't matter what your thumbnails look like, okay? Yes, thumbnails can bring some attention, but as far as smaller channels, I mean, take it from a guy like me. In 1 year, I've accumulated 300 and almost 30 subscribers, or 329 right now. That's in a year, okay? In a year's worth of YouTubing. Could it have been better? Yes. Could it have been worse? Maybe. The whole thing is that that's all it is. It's just luck. Whatever happens, happens, and at the end of the day, it is based on what kind of content you're producing and what kind of image you have in the community. A lot of people seem to think that you can just use little tips and tricks from other YouTubers. No, they're telling you how they made it. Okay, these are little things that they did, and half the things that they did is like the most generic thing in the world. They tell you the littlest things that you probably already knew. You probably already knew that you needed good thumbnails. That was like evident. You see on every YouTuber's videos, there's a really good thumbnail for all of them, okay? You know you have to sound energetic. You know you have to have a good mic. You know you have to record in HD. These are the things that they're going to tell you, and they're going to elaborate that through a 20-minute long video and stretch that information out as long as possible. If you want to grow a smaller channel, do not fall for the clickbait. I was looking at people actually give their points for what smaller YouTubers should do, and you know, AMJ is not the one to call out names, but Immortality had to be the sorriest excuse of an advice giver I had ever seen my entire life. This man actually encouraged self-advertisement on bigger channels. He's like, oh, don't do it too often, maybe once or twice. No, do not self-advertise yourself. That will give you hate before you can even launch. Okay, you don't self-advertise yourself. Nobody likes self-advertising. And then this hypocrite goes on to say, oh, you can go ahead and self-advertise, but don't do it on my channel. How do you think every other channel feels, you dumbass? Like, he gave no helpful advice, and it frustrated me because almost everybody in that comment section began the cancer that is self-advertising. Now, me, honestly, I don't really see much wrong with self-advertising. If you self-advertise, I mean, honestly, as I see it, it's just a way of getting yourself out there. You know, there's a whole bunch of people in one comment thread. I don't know why everyone's against it, but what I do know is everyone's against it at the end of the day. So it really doesn't matter why they are. The fact is that they are. So do not self-advertise. That is going to hurt you before you even get a chance to legitimately start your channel. I know that a lot of gamers really want to do YouTube. You know, some things are just meant for others and not meant for other people. I mean, that's just what it is. Some people make it, some people don't. You know, some people have really entertaining content and they never get themselves out there. Some people make really good videos and no one's ever heard of them. But at the same time, that's all it is. It's just luck, and at the same time, it's also networking. You have to link up with other people. You have to interact. You have to socialize. You know what I mean? You gotta find other YouTubers, talk to them, or get some friends to help you out. Tweet your shit out. Get out there. That's all it is. It's about networking, linking up, It's about speaking, communication. It's about making bonds. Don't burn bridges. At the end of the day, YouTube is nothing but a small business, okay? These are for people that understand business a little bit better than most. You got to be entertaining, and you have to have a business mindset. And you have to ensure that when you do this shit, you do it right, because it's what it is. I mean, you're going to spend a lot of money on equipment, and if you come in this YouTube business thinking, well, I want to make a whole bunch of money, you're stupid. That's not the aim. When you do this for entertainment. Yeah, you get paid as a side hobby, but at the same time, no, it's not a primary source of income. You're not going to make a living off of this. This is for fun, and that's why you should treat it as such. But overall, if you're really just trying to become the next internet sensation, you have to know how to, and you have to have a plan mapped out, okay? You have to understand YouTube, and you have to be entertaining. Doing things like self-advertising or making thumbnails or having a dope intro is not going to help you. At the end of the day, all you need is a high quality mic and some high quality videos, and you better be either really funny, really informative, you better touch some feelings. You got to do something. You have to move whoever you're talking to, period. So at the end of the day, that's all it really takes if you really just want to grow a gaming channel. All that extra shit that these bigger YouTubers keep talking about, that same shit, it's like copy and paste. All the bigger YouTubers say the same thing. You know, it's always the same thing. Just go look at any video. You're just going to hear the same thing over and over, just explained from different perspectives. It's like you just said what he said, but you just sounded smarter when he said it. You know what I mean? It's the same thing over and over. And no, don't self-advertise, ever. Don't ever do that. If you ever think that that's okay, you're dumb. Because all you're going to do is have a whole bunch of people mad at you for trying to self-advertise, and then you're going to have a ruined channel before you even get a chance to grow your channel, which is counterproductive, because the whole purpose is to grow, not to get hated because you did something as small as say, hey, come check out my channel too, because that's going to give you hella dislikes, but it's going to get you a lot of subscribers, but they're not going to like you. They're all going to subscribe just to dislike your videos. So at the end of the day, it's when your boy AMJ. Take what you has heard into consideration whenever you make your smaller channel. Don't fuck up, okay? And do this for fun, period. Again, it's been your boy MJ. If you liked the video, and I'm out. Peace.